Yeah, okay. My last one
I got way more on the
is
next one.
is okay. Well, that's good because my last one I don't have much to say. What do you know about Lassie?
Lassie! Lassie!
That she comes home, and that little Timmy fell down a well.
I mean, he didn't in this one, but so it's funny because Lassie is one of those dog characters, dog things
I've
in
seen
media where it's like
I've seen the '90s movie
I know
years
of
ago.
her. I know that she's like, she's your a quintessential dog that rescues the human character.
Yeah,
Um,
pretty
but
much.
but prior to this, I can't think of anything that I had ever actually watched her in.
Just that '90s movie. There,
It's
there was
just
there was a
one of
period of
those.
time where like in the '90s, yeah, I think it was '90s. Pretty sure it was late '90s. They remade a bunch of um animal character stuff. So like Lassie got a remake, Flipper got a remake. We didn't even talk about Flipper. Flipper got a remake. They
Um,
have a bunch of them got a remake, and yeah, that's the only one I know.
yeah, and so that's where it's interesting because
Benji, another example.
this is a remake.
Yeah.
This is a remake of your classic. Hold on, it's like 1943 film.
Above all. But his greatest story was Lassie Come Home. Lassie is the story of a dog and a boy. Oh, it isn't a pretentious picture or an epic. It is too real, too human, too beautiful for high-sounding adjectives. The boy's family was poor. So poor they had to sell Lassie, and she was shipped hundreds of miles away. But Lassie never forgot the boy, her home, her people. Then one day she ran away. She was going home. Nothing could stop her. Not miles, nor storms.
Lassie Come
Really?
Home. Yep.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Because yeah, that's what Snoopy come home.
Yeah.
That's making fun of Lassie come home.
Oh,
That's
interesting.
where the title. That's what the title comes from.
Why, oh, why did you roam? Come home, Snoopy, Snoopy, come home, Snoopy, come home. Come home, Snoopy, Snoopy, where you run away to? Come home, Snoopy, Snoopy, everything's wrong without you.
I didn't realize it was a movie from the. Sorry, you said '40s.
1943.
I wonder if it's like the first that. Surely it must be one of the first Animal Rescues You movies.
Probably.
She's an iconic dog though. Like, yeah, I didn't
Apparently,
realize it was a movie. I thought it was a show.
it was based on a book of the
Oh,
same name.
really? Oh, okay, man. I know nothing about Lassie other than she's a
By
border collie.
Eric Knight. She's not a border
Isn't she a border
collie.
collie? Oh no, not no.
Mm,
Sorry, she's a collie though. Not a border collie, but she's a collie.
She is a collie, but I don't think
Not a
it's
border collie.
border
She's a
collie.
shepherd collie. No,
The problem is all of these names are German.
let's look it up. Let's see who can figure this out first.
What is
Go away.
Lassie?
What kind of dog is Lassie? Rough
She
collie.
is a rough collie.
She's a rough collie. I knew she was a collie.
All I know is that it's a beautiful kind of dog.
Known for their
Um,
long, dense coat, rough, and a long,
yeah.
refined snout.
So yeah, this one's a remake, but what was kind of weird for me is it was a German remake.
So was it in German?
It originally was.
Oh, you watched the dub though.
I watched the dub,
Gotcha.
but but like all the names are
So is it little Heinrich
um,
falls down a well?
you got Florian Flo Moorer.
Little Heinrich.
You've got Andreas Maurer, Sandra Maurer, Priscilla von Sprengel, Graf von Sprengel, Butler Gerhardt,
You need to stop.
Hausmeister.
You need
And
to stop
so
trying to
you
pronounce
got
these
the
names.
you
You're
get the idea
butchering
that
every single one of them.
they're all German, and that's not even me trying to read their actual actors'
You
names.
are you need to stop.
Um, but otherwise, as far as I can tell, it loosely follows the original story, where in this version, um, the owners of Lassie, uh, the two people, and the pregnant mom, dad, and kid have
Wait,
to.
the kid's pregnant?
Um, the kid is no, Justin, you smartass.
You
The
said
kid is
pregnant mom
there.
and kid. The kid is
I
dead.
said, I said, what? I said pregnant mom, and then I said also dad and kid. They have to give away Lassie. Basically, they have to let her. She's staying with, I think it's like his boss or something. I have to be honest. It being it being dubbed made it a little hard to follow at
Yeah, I know
times.
what you mean. Because for whatever reason, when you dub something into English, it completely throws the pacing of dialogue off. Doesn't matter how good the
Yeah,
dubbing is. I find the same thing with Family Pack, where you're just like, that's this is not. It's making the dialogue and the story hard to follow because you're just like, this is
yeah.
not how people talk in English.
And there's also just times where, like, for an example,
I
in
know
this one,
exactly what you
the
mean.
the uh, the kid the voice sounds too old for the body that it's coming from.
Oh yeah, that also yeah. There's sometimes where you get like adult women playing children, and you're like, this doesn't sound good.
It sounded like it was still a guy, like it's still a boy, it's still a guy, but like the kid in the movie looks like he's supposed to be like 10 or
And
11,
it pulls you
and it
completely
sounds
out.
the voice sounds like it's like 13,
Yeah,
14,
I know
and
exactly what you mean.
it pulls me out. It just doesn't quite match well enough. But I can't hold that against the story. That's just a thing which distracted me. But so they have to leave Lassie with basically a different family, and there's a little girl who is supposed to be looking after Lassie. And then Lassie ends up breaking out and is trying to make her way back home. And
Oh
so,
yeah, see, Snoopy Come
and
Home is literally yeah. That's definitely no way. That's not a parody of Lassie Comes Home.
oh, definitely, I would say it is, considering Lassie is with a girl and then is trying to get home to a boy, just like Snoopy.
Oh
Um,
yeah. Wait, is the girl in a hospital?
No, that's no. They live on like a farm or
Oh,
something.
oh, interesting.
Um, um, and so
Let's just see.
yeah, no.
Keep talking while I Google it.
Lassie Lassie is trying to make her way home. She ends up for a little while with this circus lady, who is kind to her, and then ultimately, the dad and the mom are like, yeah, we're going to be moving to this other place where we can have Lassie. And the kid refuses to move, like doesn't want to leave until they find Lassie, because they're like, if we do leave, then Lassie will keep trying to find me, and she never will be able to because we won't live there anymore. Um, and By the end of it, I was like, this is cute. Like it's fine. It's just weird that it's in German
Yeah, yeah, fair
originally.
enough. So, I mean, again,
Um,
this is the AI overview, so mound of salt. But according to this, yeah, Snoopy Come Home was very much inspired by Lassie Come Home.
Interesting, interesting. I believe it. And I wouldn't have thought that, but like once you say that, it
I
just
just
you
assumed
can
that the
see it
title, I assumed that the title was just a loose reference to it, and obviously the plot is, but I didn't realize how much of the plot is literally pulled from.
is influenced by
Yeah,
it.
that's interesting.
Um, so yeah, I mean, it was fine.
See,
Um,
I could have sworn Lassie was a television show, not a
it's
movie.
just like I said. I mean, I think it also was.
Was it? Oh, okay. Because yeah, I remember it being a show. I didn't realize it was a movie. I didn't realize
Like
Lassie was so old. I learned a
when
thing
you
this week,
look up
guys.
when you look up Lassie, there's a lot of things that come
Yeah,
up
well, she's an iconic character. Absolute iconic
between
character.
books, and yeah, there were shows, there was movies.
Yeah.
Because there's more than one. There's more than one movie.
If
There's
you
like
don't
this
know
was
what Lassie is, you recognize the name.
um Yeah, absolutely.
Even if you don't know anything about it, you know it's probably a dog, and it's a
The
You know that.
Lassie Comes Home movie appears to be the first thing of Lassie when it comes to that medium. Then there's 7 additional films,
Really?
including a sequel which is entitled Son of Lassie.
Huh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure
There's a
there's a show that they made a
there's
movie in the '90s, and I'm pretty sure there's a show that's based on that movie.
there's a radio series, the Lassie radio show.
Yeah, it just feels like when you don't see the dog, it loses something.
And then between 1954 and 1973, there was the television series Lassie.
Yeah, that's what I remember. I remember there being a show.
Um,
Black and white, I think initially.
it,
That's where the gag that little Timmy is down
Lassie
the well
was
comes from.
Lassie was on a farm with a young male master, and then in the 11th season, it changed to U.S. Forest Service Rangers. That's weird.
All right.
Yeah, no, Lassie has a long, storied history, and I could sit here and talk about a lot of it. They had animated series as well. Like, there's just a lot.
Jordan, is
A
that it?
lot.
Do you have
Yeah.
anything else?
Apparently, she got a fun. Here's a fun fact. She's one of only 4 animals to be awarded a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Oh, good for her. I'm sure she deserves it. Hey there, everybody. It's N-Card Justin here. Let me know down in the comments. Is Lassie one of the most iconic dogs of all time? Have you seen one of the versions of Lassie Come Home? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments down below. But in the meantime, if you would like to see the full podcast that this is from, our cute animal episode, you click the box on the left. Or if you just want to see a random video that YouTube thinks you're going to enjoy, click the box on the right. And subscribe if you haven't already. We put new videos out 7 days a week. Or you can just leave this video a like. That helps us out too. We'll see you all in the next video. Have a good day, everybody.